This is my intro. Hey, welcome to my channel. Ow. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Stingray72, bringing you something that I saw on the internet, the 25 cheapest places to live. This information was derived by the U.S. News and World Report. They ran a study on the cheapest places to live in America based on data from the FBI, which in the U.S. Census Bureau and the Department of Labor, and U.S. News personal data. So here we go. I believe we are counting down. Let's see. These are the things that these are the qualifying factors. Okay, the 4 primary qualifying factors went into the U.S. News and World Report's rankings with several weighted sub-factors. The primary factors are quality of life, value index, desirability index, job market index. Job market is always going to be last because people value their quality of life over their job. I think that's very important. Anyway, here we go. We're going from 1 to 25. Number 1, Hickory, North Carolina. So those of you who live in Hickory, North Carolina, you're ranked number 1 as one of the cheapest places to live in the United States. Hickory is the cheapest place to live in the United States, not only due to Hickory's residents get to enjoy extra money in their pocket compared to many Americans, but its stunning mountain scenery makes it an ideal location for outdoor enthusiasts. Number 2, Youngstown, Ohio, or Youngstown. If you're not from that area, I'm sure you say Youngstown. Youngstown, Ohio. Youngstown residents have a new and more exciting reputation than being a Rust Belt city. Youngstown is the second cheapest place in the United States to live. In recent years, there have been an influx of restaurants and shops arriving downtown, and the city isn't far from Pittsburgh and Cleveland for residents craving a dose of larger city life. Number 3, Huntington or Ashland, West Virginia. Kentucky, Ohio metro area. So it's right in that tri-state area, right over there. If you know, you know. It may be a mouthful, but the Huntington, Ashland, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio metropolitan area gives residents to be the extra bang for their buck, as they get to choose from several affordable and charming downtown areas. All of these places are located on the Ohio River. Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville is making a name for itself, being a proud home of the NASA Center and the U.S. Army's Redstone Arsenal. It just so happens that this up-and-coming city is also one of the most affordable places to live in the U.S. Snag a home quickly, though, for it may not last much longer. So those of you looking to live in the South, Huntsville, Alabama, apparently is the place to be. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Shout out to my Indiana family. You know who you are. Check her out. Let's see. Please do not mind the cold winters. They may make you feel right at home in Fort Wayne, and their wallets will thank you. The Indiana city offers many affordable options for people purchasing a starter home, and it has many quiet neighborhoods, and it's perfect for raising children. So, Fort Wayne, Indiana, let's go. Beaumont, Texas, for those of you who want to live in the South. Beaumont is a lively city with lots of entertainment, art, and cultural venues. Thanks to its proximity to Interstate 10, Beaumont residents can enjoy living in one of the cheapest places in the U.S. while being a short drive from Houston, Lake Charles, and the visit-worthy spots. Peoria, Illinois. Peoria may not have been the architectural charm may not have the architectural charm of Chicago, but it's cute and thriving city in its own right. Most importantly, you'll be able to snag cheaper prices downtown than in many touristy parts of Chicago. Number 8, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Football lovers rejoice. That is, if you're a fan of the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay is among one of the top 10 cheapest places to live in America, giving you more wiggle room for your budget to attend NFL games. Nobody going on NFL games. Bump that. Number 9, Quad Cities, the Iowa and Illinois. The Quad Cities are another opportunity to enjoy lots of affordable cities and and I'm sorry, affordable city choices in small areas. Don't let its name fool you. The Quad Cities have 5 cities along the Mississippi River that include Davenport, Iowa, Bedford, Iowa, Rock Island, Illinois, Moline, Illinois, and East Moline, Illinois. Yeah, so the Quad Cities, they're number 9. Number 10, Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville rounds out the top 10 most affordable cities in the U.S. Although many people think that it's a college town, downtown Knoxville is charming and incredible for hiking opportunities and short drives. Number 11, hey, my family, Spartanburg, South Carolina. If you're a fan of the Denny's restaurant chain, pack your bags. Spartanburg is home to Denny's headquarters and is a cheap place to live. Instead of driving around town, consider hopping on a bike instead, for this city is easy to navigate on 2 wheels. Shout out to my family down there. Number 12, my family again, Greenville, South Carolina. It's hard to beat the views in and around Greenville with its Blue Ridge Mountain backdrop. Manufacturing jobs have been on the rise in Greenville, allowing residents to earn a decent living while enjoying a low cost of living. Also, the BMW factory is down in that area as well. And lots of people that I know, family and friends, work at BMW and at the 3M factory. So, very good place. Number 13, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Fayetteville is another city that has seen exponential growth in recent years. Luckily, the people wanting a cheap place to live and move there, they love it. The cost of living has not skyrocketed there yet. So if you're thinking about going to Fayetteville, Arkansas, get to Fayetteville, Arkansas. That's all I got to say. Number 14, South Bend, Indiana. South Bend is famous for being home of the University of Notre Dame, but luckily for Americans who are scoping out cheap places to live, the city hasn't experienced an influx of affluent people driving up prices. Although South Bend has left a lot to be desired after its large manufacturers closed in the late 20th century, the downtown area, along with St. Joseph River, has been undergoing revival. Number 15, back down to Texas, Brownsville. So not only is Brownsville a great place to live for its low cost of living, but its location where Texas meets Mexico and the Gulf of Mexico will make wanderlusts feel that travel is in their own backyards. People who want to learn Spanish or enjoy authentic Mexican food will also appreciate the opportunities that Brownsville offers. You can learn Spanish other places, and you can eat authentic Spanish, Mexican food, but I'm not going to say nothing else. Number 16, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I've got family there. Man, I have family everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. Anyway, Winston-Salem joined several southern cities as being one of the cheapest places in the United States. While the city is well known for its diversity and international cuisine, it's maintained a small feel and less population growth compared to other big cities in North Carolina, like Charlotte. 17, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga is no longer the dirtiest city in America. Damn, it had that? And its reputation that it... I'm going to start over. This is crazy. Chattanooga is no longer the dirtiest city in America that it had its reputation for. But it's affordable, and it may trick outsiders into believing that that's still the case. The heart of downtown Chattanooga revolves around its riverfront, and many small businesses thrive there. I had no idea that Chattanooga was considered the dirtiest city. Like, that's crazy to me. There's so many more of the dirty cities. New York. Anyway, number 18, Lafayette, Louisiana. Festivals, Zydeco music, and low cost of living are some of the wonderful attributes residents who live in Lafayette get to enjoy. The city has a long history rooted in Cajun and Creole communities. So, Louisiana is your thing. Lafayette apparently is the cheapest city, one of the cheapest cities to live. Number 19, Springfield, Missouri. Springfield has a lot going for it, including the affordable lifestyle that it gives its residents. The city is the birthplace of the famous Route 66 and boasts many green spaces and is nicknamed the Queen City of the Ozarks. Number 20, I got family here. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa is no longer the world's oil capital, but it's one of the cheapest cities in the United States, which is more likely to give enough for the local people's eye. The city is excellent for those looking for a small town feel and want to be in a small metro area. Number 21, Toledo, Ohio, the Glass City, offers a clear picture, the pun, a clear picture of affordability compared to most American cities. People wanting to access to larger city happenings will appreciate that Detroit and Cleveland are a short drive away from Toledo, Ohio. Number 22, Dayton, Ohio. Ohio's killing it. Dayton, Ohio paves the way for Americans to live a comfortable life without breaking the bank, while also paving the way for health. Now, the city offers 350 plus miles of paved biking trails. History buffs will appreciate that it has a long history in aviation as well. Number 23, back down south, Little Rock, Arkansas. Whether history, biking, or a rich culinary scene is your thing, Little Rock, Arkansas provides many options for its residents' interests. Although it's not the cheapest place to live in the United States, Little Rock's affordability is still outstanding compared to most American cities. 24, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you thought a mid-Atlantic city couldn't make the list of the cheapest places to live in the Americas, think again. Pittsburgh is more affordable than most cities of the similar size while offering its residents job opportunities in technology, education, and more. Number 25, back down south, Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery rounds out the top 25 cheapest places to live in the United States, with the Alabama city boasting an entertainment district, art scene, and jobs in civil rights tourism. Residents wanting to catch some sun can also drive to beaches along the Gulf of Mexico in little over 3 hours. So there you have it. Those are the top 25 cheapest places to live in the United States. If any of those cities seem appealing to you, don't forget to do your due diligence and definitely check everything out for yourself. Count the cost before you pick up and go. And I got this information from a piece of travel, which is on msn.com. And that information is what I wanted to bring to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and continuing with VlogTober. If you want to continue to see content like this, and you know you do, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. My name is Stingray72. Until the next video, thank you. Bye. Thank you for watching. This is the end. Bye.